Hello, 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 everybody. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet. I am back today. I'm feeling pretty good this morning. Um, I woke up at 7. It's almost 9 o'clock now. So I had breakfast, I cleaned up, and just, okay, took me a little bit to get going this morning, but I'm going. And I wanted to come on, and I've been meaning to show you guys this, and I just haven't. I just haven't. And Heather, I apologize. But Heather from Heather's Creative Corner, I will have her channel linked in the description box. Go check her out. She sent me this shirt. It's for the channel. And if you guys watch the lives that I do with Shannon from the Spoonie Stitcher, you know exactly why she made us these shirts. So Heather, thank you very much. I am so sorry that it's taken me this long to thank you personally on here for these and to show off. She also made these earrings. I'm assuming you made them. Made these earrings and sent them to me. Are they not adorable? And they match perfectly to the shirt. So thank you so much, Heather. And she sent me these cute little stickers too in the card. Look at this cute little bird crocheting. See if I can get there it goes. Crochet. And, oh, I dropped one. This is neat. A little crochet hook with a chain. And this one says, I don't need a license to carry my 9mm. I have a t-shirt. You guys have seen that. I've worn it before. And I have a t-shirt that says that. So, Heather, sorry it took me so long to personally on here thank you, but I love the shirt. It fits perfectly, and I love my earrings and stickers. So, thank you very much. She sent that to me for my birthday. So, thank you very much, Heather. I appreciate it. So yeah, yesterday was awful. Um, Usually when I wake up after a good night's sleep, I'm not in pain. Yesterday, I woke up in pain. And it just got worse because I had an early morning call. My procedure at Vanderbilt is on the 30th next week. And so I had a call from them today just to go over stuff so that I didn't have to waste a bunch of time with them coming in there and doing their spiel before surgery. I could just be taken right into surgery. And so they called me yesterday, and talking to them just escalated it. It was bad enough before the call. I woke up hurting and I thought, oh, this is going to be a great phone call. So it just escalated it. So there was absolutely no way that I could come on here and talk to you guys yesterday. It was awful. Terrible. And got some not so good news yesterday. My uncle, who lives in Ohio, if send your good thoughts, your prayers his way. He's been in a nursing home now for maybe a year. Has it been? I'm trying to think if it's been a year yet, but quite a while, several months. And I think it has been a year, but I'm not 100% on that. Anyway, about, I don't know, maybe the first of this month, he contracted COVID. He got really sick. Well, let's see, this is Tuesday, so I guess it was over the weekend. We got information, we got a notice that he had been taken to the hospital. His oxygen level was super low. I don't know the numbers. I just know they said, my cousin, his daughter, she called me, and his oxygen levels were super, super low. So they rushed him to the hospital and discovered he had pneumonia. So he had been in the hospital with pneumonia, and they were treating him for that. Well, they came in and they did a swallow test on him, and he can't swallow. They did this yesterday. Um, and his stats weren't getting any better. He didn't even know, I don't even think he was aware that anything was going on. So they called my cousin and said, here's what's going on. Do you want us to put him on life support? Yeah. um, we were there. Let's see, the last time my husband and I went up to visit, I want to say was maybe June or July. Might have been May. That's what it was, the end of May. Anyway, May or June, somewhere in there anyway. And he was looking bad then, but he's looking even worse now. He's lost a lot of weight. His face is all sunken in, just skin and bone. It's really bad. And because of my trigeminal, we were going to go this month, but because of my trigeminal, we put that off, and we're not going until next month. This, like the second week of next month, we're going up there. Well, he was put on life support. And so my cousin, she has two brothers, so she called them. They don't live in the town that they live in. They both, one lives in Tennessee and the other brother lives in New Jersey. So so she called them to discuss what they needed to do. And then ooh, well, okay. Let me turn my light. Our lights just flickered. Woo! Okay, well, I hope I don't lose power and get cut off, but if I do, I'll be back. Anyway, so let me check something here and make sure. Okay, I'm still good there. So anyway, I don't, that completely messed my train of thought up. Oh, so anyway, they had him on life support. Okay. So we were really worried about what was going to happen. Well, hospice came in yesterday and they did a swallow study on him. Failed it miserably. He can't swallow anything. So they're supposed to do another swallow study this morning. And I haven't heard anything about that yet. So, I mean, it's like 10 o'clock their time in Ohio. And so I figured something would have already been done, but who knows, with hospitals, you never know when they're going to get around to doing anything sometimes. So I haven't heard anything about that yet. But here's the thing. While he was intubated, while he was on life support, he woke up. And hospice was in there, and they talked to him, and he said, "Get this off of me. I don't want to be hooked up to this." So they had to go by his wishes. They took him off. The stats were okay. His stats were good, okay enough to take him off. They took him off. And before, he wasn't talking, nothing. He was in pretty bad shape. They got him off of the life support and he started talking, having conversation, all of that. So hospice asked him what his wishes were. And he said, "I do not want to be hooked up to life support. Do not." So they've got a DNR in place. And he said, and I asked Jen, I said, my cousin, I asked her, I said, okay, if he fails this swallow test again, will they give him a feeding tube? Because he won't be able to eat. Is he going to have a feeding tube? And she said, he doesn't want that either. Yeah. So, he's been fighting for a long time. His health has just been slowly deteriorating for the last few years. And, I think he's just done. He's to the point where nothing is going to reverse anything. He knows that. And he's tired. And he's done. So, he's not on life support anymore. He doesn't want any of that. He has told them so. They know. And so we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. We're kind of waiting. Um, I wish they could have gotten me earlier for my procedure, because once I have the procedure, I'm done. I don't have any more pain. I'm good to go. And we could just go ahead and head up there. Um, so we'll see. But I'm just asking if you guys could keep my uncle in your prayers, that um, just keep him in your prayers, please. I ask you to do that. Pray that if the Lord decides that it's time for him to come home, that he will just go to sleep and he will peacefully pass in his sleep. That's what I'm praying for. I pray that he doesn't struggle in the end. I pray that he just goes to sleep. So that's what we're going to pray for. So anyway, I didn't mean to start that off on a sad note, but my uncle could really use y'all's prayers right now. Um anyway, so I wanted to come on today, and I thought I would come on today and just share a little bit of, I got some new yarn in that I've never used before. I was on the Mary Maxim website because I needed, I had a commissioned order, and the person needed a specific kind of yarn and color, and I didn't have it. So I was on Mary Maxim to get that yarn. Excuse me. And while I was on there, I just thought, anytime I go on any of the websites, yarn websites, I always look to see their clearance section to see if they have anything. Well, right now they have any of this. They have this. It's called Bonbon, and I don't know how you pronounce this. INCE, INCE. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that or not, but it's on Mary Maxim. I'll have it linked in the description box below. But this is a machine washable yarn. It is 100% acrylic. And let's see. Trying to see. I cannot, it's written in a different language that I can't make out. So I have no idea. I don't know if this is, um, I don't know what language this is. I don't know if it's Turkish. I don't know if it's German, Swedish. I have no idea. But see, it's written in a different language on here. That's it right there. But anyway, it's 100 grams, 300 meters. And this one is in the color, what did I get? I'm looking at the colors. This is Merlot, is the color name. It's written in a different language on the label, so I'm looking at the website. But this is Merlot, and I got 2 of them. And let me look on here because it doesn't say. Okay, here we go. On the website, it's got English wording. So it's a super, and it is soft. It says super soft, and it is soft. 100% acrylic, DK yarn, 328 yards, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. And they suggest a 3.5 millimeter hook. Okay. So this is a number 3 lightweight yarn. Let me pull out a little piece right there. And yeah, I'd agree with that. So there is, how much yardage did I say? 328 yards. Okay. Guys, this was $3.99. It's on sale for $1.99 right now on Mary Maxim. $1.99 for 328 yards. So I got 2 of the Merlot. I got 2 of the straw. Pretty. And it's not showing this color on here, so it's probably sold out. And it is not, on here. So I cannot tell you. So evidently it's sold out, but I got this, I call it baby blue. It's a sky, real pale baby blue is what I call it. So blue. Now y'all tell me, do those three colors go together? I know these two do, but what about the blue in there? Do all three of those go together? And if they do, if you think they do, what would be something really neat to make with this? So 300, I've got three. Oh, and here's the colors. I was going to show that to you. Let me take that off. Here's the colors that they have. 3, 6, 9, 11. So there's 11 different colors that they have available right now. And there it's black, brown heather, chocolate, merlot, navy, pine, red, rust, straw, wine, and willow. So that's the different colors that they have. And like I said, I'll have this page linked in the description box so you can go check it out. But $1.99, y'all. So let's see. Let me get my little calculator. I've got 2, 4, 6. So 6 times $1.99. That's just 12, pretty much $12. But 6 times 328. That's 1,968. So almost 2,000 yards for $12. I mean, really? So you guys let me know in the description box what I should make with that. I finished a project, but I'm not showing it to you yet because I'm showing it to you for the last Thursday of the month for things we're making Thursday. So I can't show that to you. But I will tell you this. I made it from this yarn right here. This is the Halloween Universe XL from Hobie. And so I used that yarn to make it. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to update you guys on. Oh, let me think here. Yes. Next month, just as a reminder, next month, starting on the first Tuesday, if I'm able, it may be the second Tuesday, it just depends on how I'm feeling. I should be good to go from my surgery by the first Tuesday of November. But we will see what happens. But I just want to remind you that we're doing for Technique Tuesdays for the next several weeks, next 26 weeks, we are doing techniques from A to Z. Okay. And every Tuesday, letter of the alphabet, A, B, C, straight through. I have chosen a technique of some kind to talk about for each letter of the alphabet. So, and there's going to be a few letters randomly. I don't know which one. I don't even know which ones I'm going to do this with yet. But I'm randomly going to pick a letter, and the Tuesday before, I will announce, hey, next week's letter is this, and I'm going to do a drawing for somebody to get a little prize out of the ones who guess the correct, what the letter is, if they guess correctly. If there's only one person that guesses correctly, they're the one that's getting the prize. If I have multiple people who guess correctly, then I'm going to do a drawing for that. I'll put your name in a wheel and we will draw for the winner. Let's see. So that's coming up starting in November, so stay tuned to that. Heather and I are continuing with Battle of the Stitches. And as a reminder, we are not doing our live next Wednesday because, well, the last Wednesday of the month. Next Wednesday is what? The 23rd? Yeah. Next Wednesday is the 23rd. We are the voting polls are still open, so be sure you watch Heather and I's videos so you can vote on which of our projects you like the best. And not so the 30th is when I'm having my procedure, so we can't go live then. We are going live on that Monday, the 28th. And it just depends on how I'm feeling. That's 1:30 Central, 2:30 Eastern on my channel. And Heather may have to do most of the talking on that one. but on the 28th. So you have until the 28th to get your votes in, and comment below the voting polls so we know you want to be entered in the giveaway. But on the 28th, Heather and I will come on and do our live, and we will let you know whose project got the most votes, and then we will choose someone to win that project. So that'll be on the 28th at 1:30 Central, 2:30 Eastern. And Shannon from the Spoonie Stitcher and I are talking, and we're scheduling out our lives again to start next month. This trigeminal just messes everything up. So hopefully, next month we'll be back on track with our lives, and as soon as we've decided our dates, we will let you guys know that. Tomorrow is the my week for hosting for the Decade Divas party 2024, and it's the 1960s. So that's tomorrow. Remember, guys, you want to get in on this. If you send me pictures of something that you have made that's related to the 60s, let me see. Am I saying this right? Yeah, because the 50s was last week. So we've got the 60s this week, and the next Wednesday is the 80s, and that's hosted by Ashley from Gwinspired Crochet. So, if you have anything that you've made that is 60s or 80s related, send us pictures. If you're a content creator, post a video and show what you made, and use the hashtag Decade Divas Decade Divas Party 2024, and use that hashtag. And if you're a content creator and you post a video, your name goes in the drawing. We're going to have a special prize, and Shannon is going to go live on the 31st on Halloween night, and she is going to select the winner out of anyone who either puts up a video if you're a content creator, or if you're a subscriber and you send us a picture. She will be drawing from those names. And guys, all 5 of us have sent something to Shannon to put in the giveaway box. So it's a nice box of goodies. One of the items is a Furls crochet hook. You don't want to miss getting in on this prize box. You do not want to miss it. So don't think you have to mad rush to be involved in this to make something. If you do, find something small that won't take very long. That'll take just a few hours to make. Make something small. But if you already have something made that is reminiscent of the 60s or the 80s or any of the other decades, send it to us. We want those pictures, and we want you to be a part of this so that you can have a chance to get that prize box. So that's what's going on. So I talked about I want to make sure I'm not leaving anything out. I talked about the Technique Tuesdays, Battle of the Stitches, Decade Divas Party, Shannon and I's lives, and we'll let you know more about that later. And I was thinking there was something else I wanted to update you guys on, but I can't think of anything. I'm not going to do it today because I'm finally getting caught up on projects. And so that's my big thing, is getting caught up on projects. So, the end of this week, I'm going to really work on doing a mad dash of video recording for next week. Especially, well, I guess recording ahead of time for my Wednesday and Thursday videos, at least getting those pre-recorded because of the surgery. So I'll at least get those pre-recorded. I doubt there's going to be a Friday video, the last Friday. Well, it won't be the last Friday. Let me get my calendar back out here. Friday will be the 1st of November. Y'all, this year flew. Where did it go? But anyway, Shannon is going to be live on the 31st. I will probably have my laptop with me, and I will be in the chat. I will be in no condition to join her live. We've already talked about this, But if I'm feeling up to it and I'm not out of it on my from the surgery, I will come on to the chat and I'll talk to you guys in the chat. But there's probably not going to be a video on Friday the 1st. No way. So I will have videos up through Thursday, up through the 31st for you. And then I won't be back on until Monday the 4th. So, anywho, that's how that's going to go. So I thank you guys for all your prayers since I've been going through this. This is starting to act up. Yeah, I've been talking for almost 30 minutes. So, yeah, this is acting up. So, I'm getting the signal loud and clear. So, I need to just go chill out. So, I hope you guys have a terrific Tuesday. And I'll see you tomorrow for Battle of the Stitches. Well, I won't have anything posted for Battle of the Stitches. You guys just know that voting is going to continue. So the only video you'll see from me tomorrow will be the Decade Divas video for the 1960s. That is my week. I'm so excited, and because it's my week, I will have a special box to open up, and you'll get to see all the goodies that one of the Decade Divas sent me. And so I can't wait till you see me opening that box. So I'm going to get off here. I got to let this chill back out after talking for 30 minutes. I can't believe I actually talked that long without it before it started hurting. But anyway, yep, the pain's shooting through the ear. Time to go. So I will see you guys later. I'm going to just go chill out with some crochet. Have a terrific Tuesday. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Oh, and later this afternoon, very quickly, I will have a short put up, and it'll also be on my Instagram and my TikTok channel. But I've got 4 rows, and I need to check the numbers. It may have gone up to 5. I am so far behind on the Critters Crochet Road to 2K blanket. 2 subscribers away from putting 5 rows on. So I'm going to be adding 4 rows to the blanket today, and so you'll see that short come up sometime later this afternoon. So I will talk to you guys later. Love you lots, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.